Oh, well, hello everybody. How are we? Hope we're doing good. I also turned my volume down a bit because that was kind of an issue, apparently, according to the comments. But like, it's fine. It was also kind of on part with Chantal kind of talking like this. It's just I can't make her any louder. But I did turn myself down a bit, so just let me know. But hello everybody. How are we? And also, yes, unfortunately, she's not going back to Canada, allegedly. I've not watched it yet, but I did see about that on Twitter this morning. Well, my morning, I'll be honest here. Hey, girls. And also this. And unfortunately, no, she's not going back. But, I mean, not super surprising. That's why I said the only thing that I honestly am going to be believing is when Chantal's actually in Canada. She's not, unfortunately. Exactly. Therapy. Don't care where you get it, as long as you get it. But I would be honestly be getting more results. Honestly, if I just talk to that brick wall over there, it's fine. Probably. I wouldn't be super surprised. It's one of those things where it's just like you miss one day, you miss a whole entire like story arc. I swear. It never ever it baffles me every single time. And I don't know, like what mental health that she needs. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what Canada trip. I don't know what you're talking about. Girl, I have never. I don't think I could probably come up with a better explanation. She is. It's just like oh, we're going this, we're doing this, we're over here doing this. We're raging. Oh, we're not raging. Oh, we're sorry that we raged. Oh, we're gonna be doing better. Oh no, wait, hold on, we're not gonna be doing better. We're gonna be doing worse somehow. Exhausting. Exhausting. Probably. Wouldn't be super surprised. Why she doesn't just come on home? Probably pride. There's probably a lot of reasons. Proving the haters wrong and how they're totally in love, guys. Don't you worry about it. It's our private life, this, that, and the other. Again, exhausting. But hello, girls. Which I don't want to dwell too much about the pre-chat. Just this. Oh, I forgot to press the button again. Sorry. This scene with the hearts and how miserable she looks, it just really just sells it for me that they're totally in love, right? Hello, girls. Girl, I do. I do. Hmm. But anyways, let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we? Because I'm super interested to know as to why we're not going back to Canada all of a sudden. This is her like latest video, girl. Yeah, let's see what Chantal has to say today.
Hello guys, salam alaikum. Welcome back to another video. So, I have a very special meal. This is um tawiya. Tawiya. I'll put the spelling here. Tawiya. It's a plate of different kinds of cheeses. We have like Kraft cheese with
Kraft cheese. Oh, of all of the cheeses, I was not expecting Kraft to be on that list, but also not super surprising. But also, are my levels okay? Am I too loud? Is she too low? Just let me know.
um, some za'atar olive oil, some feta, some cream, fresh cream, halloumi, and labna. So yes, it's very delicious, and with some vegetables, mint, and some jam in the middle. And we have some fresh bread. We have some falafel and pickles, and a chicken sandwich, and some hummus. I'm not going to eat all of this, but I'm going to eat some of it and then save the rest. Um, so yeah, Bismillah. Let's start. I'm going to start with falafel with the hummus. All right. I love falafel with pickle.
And also diabetes. I'm not sure if you forgot that already, but it's Chantal. Not super surprising.
So
And also Sam, but Chantal can think for some reason her and Amber want to be these role models. They want to be the example. They want to make it so that way they can prove all the haters wrong and be a role model and like people look up to. But then at the same time, they don't want to do the work to get to that point. They just want people to praise them for doing nothing. The like once I read someone said that, I'm like, I cannot even like just it's so true. And I can't unsee it.
A lot of you are not going to understand what I'm about to say or where I'm coming from.
I mean, wouldn't be the first, won't be the last.
And I know that that's going to happen.
And of course, it's going to be our fault for not understanding what she's going through and what she's thinking and about what feelings she's going through. And it's just like, it always comes back to us being at fault for some reason. Couldn't tell you why, couldn't tell you how, but it's going to be our fault at the end of the day for some reason, even though it's Chantal's life and she chooses what she posts for some reason.
Take the halloumi, take the jam. I think it's strawberry jam. And you go like that. Fresh mint. These are like, this is like an Arab breakfast, but it's like my morning, so. So I have another announcement. And I know people think I'm trolling and I'm doing this for views.
Which I mean, if you really want to argue, you kind of do everything for views because it's your job. But neither here or there, I suppose.
But so I'm gonna try to explain the best I can to make you kind of understand.
Oh, girl, I'm so sorry, but happy birthday! I hope you have a wonderful day and hello, girl. You make the best out of it.
You just won't. How I feel right now, and how I've been feeling.
Girl, drive safe.
Like I'm in a tug of war. Okay, so like Canada, Kuwait, west, east, east, west, west.
Oh, good lord! And also, is the quality okay? Because I'm getting reports that the quality kind of dipped. Anybody else? Just wanted to pause before we continued. Oh, and blues, girl. Thank you for the super chat. Also, oh girl, if you think that's bad, I'm sure 25 other videos that's probably going to be a lot worse. I don't know, early day, but like 2021, 2022, Chantal, you cannot recreate that. Like no matter what you do, whatever the case might be, like it's wild. Early quote day Chantal. I miss that so much. Like even if we got like a quarter of it back, I would be so happy because you never knew what was going to happen. You never knew what she was going to do. You never knew like where we were going to go, what we were going to see, what kind of fight she was going to be getting into that day, how long she would be streaming for, who/when she was going to rage. It could boil over at any moment. It was an era, and I kind of miss it. Well, I know I definitely miss it. Not going to lie. Oh yeah. If you think that's bad, I wouldn't go looking for it personally, but like if people mention peeps and bathtubs, there's a story there, and I'm not going to explain it for you. I'm sorry.
West, east, west. And it's actually very confusing for me because I come from Canada, right? But when I'm in Canada, I miss my family here, and when I'm here, I obviously miss my family there. So I get moments where
Any day now. Girl, you finish your food. We will be here whenever you are ready to finish the sentence that you started with. Just that's something I've never understood about Chantal. No matter the circumstance, she will start to say a sentence like 2 words in and take like a 45-second pause to chew and then continue on with girl. Just chew first and then tell the story. Like I hate cliffhangers. I especially hate these kind of cliffhangers.
I just want to go back to being a mess because changing is a lot harder. I want to go back to just sitting on a reclining couch and being buzzed out of my mind and just Mario beezing. But then I really think about it because you know I'm impulsive. And I think, do I really want that?
I mean, probably. I mean, I hate speaking for you, but like at the same time, Chantal, we kind of know you by now. Probably. Yeah. I don't know. Doing a complete 180 overnight. I'm not exactly sure if you guys remember the whenever she announced that she was going to be wearing the hijab and changing her content, this and that. I'm not sure if a lot of you were there, but like it was overnight. I'm not joking you. She went from going, I'm pretty sure like one of the last videos or live streams that she did was she was out, it was October 2022. She was out, or sorry, Oot and a Boot, and it was around Halloween time. It was like the beginning of October, and she was out at like a Halloween store and doing a live stream. And she bought a few things there, and she was looking at all of the animatronics and like doing shopping stuff and beezing and just everything. And then overnight, I'm not joking. She met Slot. She put on the hijab. She said that she was going to be changing her content just overnight. I'm, I'm words. I am super shocked that changing your personality overnight is not going to be life changing and slash or long term if you don't actually believe any of it. I know. Wow. And hey, girl. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I actually have a pre-recorded video of that night. Actually, if you guys want to like check that out, let me know because oh, those days of Chantal I do miss dearly. Well, not dearly, but like entertainment wise, there was something to them.
Do I really want to go back to that? And instead of thinking of setting up a whole new life alone on my own. And how can I leave my family here? Like, how can I leave?
I mean, you left your family in Canada, like I mean, isn't it kind of the same thing if you do it again? Just wanted to at least point that out.
My family. I mean, my husband. And my pets.
Again, you kind of dumped off your pets before to come over here, so and also it's not about the fact that you dumped them. It's just like you kind of dumped them off without checking where they were going. Oh, hey,
I know.
well, thank you for the super chat, and also, she had a lot of hormonal imbalance because of a hysterectomy. So I think at some point, I'm not exactly sure if it was due to just like mental issues or just the fact that she didn't want to keep using like hair fibers in her hair a lot. But she just one day randomly out of the blue again just was chopping off her hair on live stream. Just couldn't tell you how or why, but she did. And she stayed like that up until she got with Slaw. So there you go. As far as my memory remembers, because again, it was wild. Oh, and Amanda, thank you so much for the super chat. And girl, of course, for you guys, anything. Even though it might be a little bit words, it might be a little bit painful on my end, but like it's worth it. You guys are worth it. Promise.
Never said the healthcare was cheaper here.
Hold on. Hold on. I think I need to go back and take a listen to that again.
I never said the healthcare was cheaper here.
I'm pretty sure you did because there was a clip going around on Twitter saying like, "Oh my gosh, how much did I pay for my medicine? Like $3, like, and it's like half the cost in Canada." So you kind of did say that, unfortunately, because just because it's gone or people might have forgot doesn't mean you didn't say them, girl. See, exactly. Yeah, multiple people without question or warning are saying, "Wow, yeah, you did." See? And yeah, I agree. Like, then again, it's Chantal. And on top of that, her money, oops, sorry. On top of that, everything is like 4.2 more, well, 4.2 times more expensive because, it's the conversion rate of Canadian dollars versus, dinar. Oh, Nancy, thank you so much for the super chat. And how dare you make me remember that? That was a little bit before my time, but I've seen clips of it. And oh, girl, not super surprising. I honestly, I feel like that's probably the most on brand thing Chantal has ever done. Honestly. Oh, yep. See, that was a little bit before my time too, but that was another just complete clown show, and they wonder why people were watching and taking interest in it. Like, what is there not to watch and gawk at that point, girl?
At least I don't remember saying that, which doesn't make sense because the healthcare in Canada is covered, completely. But I remember how hard it is. It's almost impossible to get a family physician.
But like, I was thinking about this, Chantal. I know like America's health system's not like, it's pretty bad, but like just be thankful that like over there you have that option because we don't. I would gladly pay a little bit more in taxes to make sure that I can get into a doctor's office without having to pay thousands upon thousands of dollars. Again, it might not be perfect, but like at least you have that option.
Anytime I would go to the clinic, if you don't go line up at 8 a.m.
Again, I feel like I can't speak for everybody, but like, waking up at 8 a.m. versus paying thousands upon thousands of dollars for not having insurance, it's like, like a lot of people don't. I feel like most people wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind, and I sleep in a lot, so I wouldn't mind.
The clinic fills up very quickly. Just like
Oh, multiple
It's universal,
times.
right? So
Just and also she didn't pay her taxes either for whatever reason. Why, don't know. That's also one of like her points about Kuwait is you don't have to pay taxes here. If you make $100,000, are you really happy with paying 30,000 of that to taxes? It's like, girly, where do you think the services that you take advantage of whenever you get to Canada goes to? Like, where do you think that money just magically appears out of nowhere? Girl, no, people have to pay for that, and she definitely did not. Oh, girl. Oh, it goes so much deeper. So much deeper.
so there's gonna be long wait times. No system is perfect. No matter where I am, I have to get a grip on a lot of things that have nothing to do with anyone else but me. But I'm just very torn. This is a chicken Philly sandwich. I'm just gonna eat half. I don't have like a huge. This is like the first thing I've eaten today.
Oh, girl. Hold on. Did she really? Give me a moment to confirm. Because okay, oh, thank God she didn't. Okay. Whew. Okay, I about through my laptop because especially today, no. But if she does, I don't mind. But just not like this very moment. I just want to have a few minutes to myself.
So the thing is like I'm sorry that I changed my mind so many times and just confused people.
Was anybody surprised? Absolutely not.
I get my family's hopes up.
Okay, so on top of that, you're kind of telling your family this also, and like they're excited for you to come home, but like you don't really? Well, that's kind of shitty, not gonna lie. Oh, and Shannon is Chantal's best friend that for like 25-ish years that they were together, but then Sabby slash Natter, if you happen to get into that arc, is kind of what broke them up to begin with, and uh well from there, but that's who Shannon is, Chantal's ex best friend, and all I'm going to say is, after being friends, best friends with Chantal for 25 years, is anyone really surprised about anything at this point?
Because of course I would prefer to have me close. But they also just want me to make my own decisions to be happy.
Well, all I'm going to say is you don't look super thrilled or anything. I'm not seeing you beaming with happiness about being here and oh my gosh, this and that and the other. You look just as miserable as ever. And then on top of that, like back in Canada, she was thriving. She was like her personality started to come back and this and that. Oh my gosh, like we actually got to see like Chantal come back for a bit, but then the Kate Bella thing happened and on top of many other things, unfortunately. And she came back here and here we are just miserable as ever. Girl, go home. Go home.
Spicy.
And also, she is live. I just now for some reason it didn't pop up the first time, but she is live. So if you guys want to like go check that out, just let me know. I don't know. For some reason, when I checked it, uh, she was not live. But of course, knowing Chantal, has to go live.
Which, I'm glad they think that way.
I must speed her. Oh God, we are only 12 minutes in. I must speed her up to 1.5. just, she's just taking a lot to say nothing, honestly. And also, I'm gonna do that because she's saying everything and nothing at the same time.
So I'm gonna stick it out here.
Okay, well, the people have spoken. If you guys want to come back to this, maybe, but like, we kind of know the gist. We know the gist. Give me 1 second to, um, I don't know, click buttons real quick. Hold on. No one move, or you can move. I can't tell. Hold on. Up, and we have a faceless live stream. Not super surprising. Let's speed her up and click things. And there. Yay, buttons work. Okay, so this is her live currently, and she's been live for about 5 minutes. And she does not say anything. Hello? Oh.
Is Rachel Lee?
There we go.
Hello. Hi, can everyone hear me? Hello, guys. Okay, let me say hi to you guys. Rachel Lee. Hello.
I'm going to skip forward a bit. And also let me know if the live volume needs to be adjusted at all. I would be more than happy to adjust if need be.
Mistress, hi. Hello, Victoria, LMNK. I'm doing all right. I'm feeling a bit better. Lisa P. Marbles. Bahar, hello. Yeah, too cool. It's pronounced Isla. I was right. A nice name, unique. Hi, yada, yada, yada. So, it's not easy, like, living in two different countries, like, being from one country, moving to another. Of course, you're going to, like, miss your home sometimes, but, gotta remember why I came here in the first place, Moonshine. Hello, Jenna.
And what was that? To run away from all of your problems and not really take any sort of accountability or anything? Just, how's that going for you?
I'm doing okay, Bahar. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm trying to get through, Will I ever go to Cuba? I don't know. Maybe with Salah. Hi, Z.
Oh, girl, thank you so much for the super chat. And also, girl, you're fine. You can watch whenever you want. I'm not going to be here like, oh my gosh, where's Yogi at? Oh my gosh, they're late. How dare they? Girl, you take your sweet time and watch later or don't watch at all. Do whatever makes you happy. How's that? I'm glad you're here, though.
Wanderer lost. My mental health was not good when I was there, and especially last time, it took a bit of a dive after I got over the hype of seeing my family. So, hi, Brenda. I've got a foot in each country, yeah. Oh, too cool. I'm not sure yet, but I'm coming up with a plan. Sarah Jean, welcome salam. Hi, Cynthia. No Australia tour. Not now. I don't want to be a burden. I mean, he doesn't make me feel like a burden. Salah doesn't. It's just that I myself have that insecurity where that's like one of the worst things I don't want to be, New York, Katrina, thanks for the invite.
I know Chantal, every single person said that they don't want to be a burden, ma'am. I'm kind of sorry to tell you, but allegedly I can only go off of my own things that Chantal has done and said over the years, but it's kind of starting to sound like you might be. I just wanted to point that out.
I'm 50 years old tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, Simply Ravishing. You should get a birthday cameo. You need to get Salah to go home with you. Well, it's more complicated than that, Heather, but hopefully he can visit with me. Is your family going to ever meet Salah? Yes, inshallah.
Not anytime soon because, he being Syrian, he has a Syrian passport. He's, Canada's not on the list. Takes a lot more, and also he would be like a flight risk, not returning this and that and the other. On Texas, hey girlie, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Words are hard sometimes, so I'm trying my best.
Um, yeah. So no, why would I lie about that? You know, you guys know how I am. I've changed my mind many times about it. You know, this time it was
Oh
within not even 10.
no, she didn't lie about it. She just changed her mind. Oh, there's Chantal that we all know, and I don't know about love, but just no exists. How's that?
24 hours, but because I make that decision and then I think about like the logistics of it. Um, it's overwhelming to me to go back.
Okay, wow. It's like you shouldn't be, saying stuff that you don't mean preemptively. I know, just a wild concept. I'm gonna have a sandwich for lunch. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna have some eggs. Never mind. Then like, okay, then like, why did you have to say that you were having it to begin with? Blues, thank you so much for the super chat. And no, unfortunately, for the time being, for right now at least, she is not going back, which sucks for me at least because I wanted her to go back. But
there and set up a life there. I almost feel like I would be going backwards there and forwards if I'm here. I don't know why. That's just my mentality, and I just always
because for some reason Chantal always loves to do this thing where it's just like, oh, it's an Islamic country. They don't have this here. They don't have that here. But like for some reason she also makes it seem like it's Canada's fault for having weed and having alcohol and having like everything that she loves. But it's Canada's fault for having it instead of Chantal's ability not to say no to something. That's the issue. It's Canada's fault. Why could not tell you. Oh yeah, totally. Going up 1,000 and 1,000 subs and going down 1,000 subs also just makes complete sense. Perfect sense.
I don't remember that when I make that decision, you know? I think my mental health is all internal. Like no matter where I am, I always bring my depression and my eating disorder and all of my problems with me. So
yay, congratulations. We finally have some self-reflection. Will we do anything about it? Absolutely not.
you know. Hi, Hot Tea. Oh, Life with Ron. Gifted 1 membership. Heather, you got a membership from Ron. Thank you, Ron. That is so sweet of you. Yes.
Ready, set, beep.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna do that. Yay.
I think I really need to try to wait at least 24 hours before I make announcements. I never learned this. But part of the reason I don't want to go to Canada is we don't want to everything like the cost of living is better here. If you're Muslim, it's more inviting. I think it would be a really big culture shock, like for Salah right now, and we're not ready to go there right now. So,
I mean, we are not. Girl, he can't go. He can't go to Canada, as far as I know. Why is she acting like, oh yeah, we're not ready to go there right now? Yeah, it's a reason. It's because he can't go.
Just better, and I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to take the plane right now after what I went through last time. I think that's what happened with my back. Is the long flight. I really didn't think it through, and I kind of announced it.
And then on top of that, girlie, she really sat on a plane, did not get up to stretch or use the bathroom for 12 hours. Is going to be complaining about like, oh my gosh, what happened with my back last time is really bad. Girl, you think? Oh God, I can't with the Delulu today. Jesus.
Hey, I have people like listening to everything I say and taking it, in a certain
Ready,
way.
set, beep.
Ryan, wow, thank you, Ryan.
I'm going to be pausing a lot, but I have a lot of people listening to me and taking everything I say. Yeah, because you said it. So like, what are we supposed to come up with things out of nowhere? But then we'll be lying. But then if we take the things that she says, then we're also just taking everything. Yeah, girl, would you rather us make stuff up? Like, what do you mean?
I appreciate that. Love the Sound of Rain was gifted a membership from Life with Ron.
She 100% got into a plane, sat down for 12 hours straight, did not get up to use the bathroom, did not go up and stretch it at all. Nope, she just sat there for 12 hours and then was complaining about her back hurting. Allegedly, that's what she reports, but it's Chantal. But then again, I can actually believe that.
Thank you. You're so kind, Ron. I appreciate that. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, maybe find some community outside the marriage on a dance team. Yeah, I might look into it. I think I will. I think that's a good way to meet people. I don't know if I need imaging. Like, if I do, I think like I said in my video, Salah is gonna just figure out a way to get it for me. So, hi, Sue-Ann. Walaikum salam. I'm not showing myself because I got undressed and I don't feel like getting dressed. Yeah, so nice of you, Ron. Thank you, Croons. A brace for my back. Yeah, my back is taking too much weight. Hi, Elaine. Thank you so much. The food looks always fresh. It is so good and fresh, yeah. Most of the time. A singing group? Oh, Life with Ron again. Thank you. Little Nitty, yay. Welcome to the
Ready,
Beaver
set,
Club. Ready, set,
peace!
peace. Thank you, Ron. That means a lot. Thank you. Brenda, I didn't eat anything else today. That was the first thing. You're very kind, Ron. I appreciate that. Don't make decisions on what other people want you to do. You can't make everyone happy. I'm glad you have a lot of that to support you. Yeah, no, Blumpy. I was on Ozempic, yeah. Hey, Angela. What a blue pot. Congratulations, I guess. No, I'm going to be Kuwait season. But I do need to get out more and build a life here. I think it's because I always feel in limbo. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, from one minute to another. So if I just commit and start, building a life here, getting serious about my health, and just, realizing like,
Been there for a year, has yet to do any sort of like the bare basics when it comes to moving to a new place, going out, experiencing the culture, meeting people, even though the last time she met people that didn't go super well. And Ala's wife and Ala really, that went super great. So just doing nothing. Go, girl, give us nothing.
okay, I'm here for a few years, inshallah. Then, Ron! Thank you so much, Ron. I really appreciate that.
Ready,
so much.
set,
You're so kind.
peace!
I really, really appreciate it. Jenna was gifted. Welcome. Jenna, ready, set, peace. Suanne, Allah.
Ready, set,
Welcome, Suanne, Allah.
peace!
Welcome to the Beezers Club.
I'm just going to skip forward just a bit. There we go.
You seem more at peace in Kuwait. I definitely am in a lot of ways.
No. I heavily disagree with that. She seemed like her personality was sparking. We were happy. We were going places, doing things. But then just when she got here, everything stopped. Yeah, apparently she's at peace here and not having mental breakdowns pretty much bi-weekly or weekly or every other day, talking about how she's going to go back to Canada and this and that and the other. But magically at last minute, like, I've changed my mind. I'm staying here. I'm staying here. So yeah, completely normal, completely fine, just at peace. Don't you worry about it. She's definitely not, she's at peace here. It's fine. Oh God. Anyways,
I don't know how to explain it. I guess I can't really convey it as much as I have a limit to that. But no, he doesn't have any other wives. Would it be worth going back to Canada for a short time to sort out health stuff? I tried that Strive for Change, but the health system is like not fast there. That's the problem.
Oh my gosh! Wow, it's like you can't change something overnight. A complete mystery. I would have never guessed that like 1 or 2 doctor's appointments / ER visits would change everything. Every single medical thing wrong about you. I know. Wow. Ooh.
Actually, hopefully you do. I don't remember why I came off of Ozempic. Monjaro? Oh, okay. Oh, you mean Monjaro? I'm not getting any younger. I know. I have to make decisions exactly.
Oh, Ron, wow. Blues, thank you for the super chat. I doubt it. Like, she has a man to call her man and have a ring on her finger. Even though, you can probably find, you can find that off of AliExpress, but she has her man that she can't show off publicly because of the scandal that happened. So I don't think so personally.
Yeah, exactly, Blue Pot. I have to build a life here, But I feel like Salah is my friend too. Like, we do everything together,
But like putting all of that on one person though has to be probably draining for him and probably not super fun for you though.
Yeah, it would be nice. He does have his own friends, and I have my own. I should have my own, but I'm not.
Yeah, you should have your own friends. That's the main word there. Should. But every single friend group that you decide to get into, you decide to cause every single downfall. Like, that happens. Every single friend group, every single friend that she's ever had, she has caused major, like, irreversible damage to it in one way or another. Every single time. Never fails.
Because of my like depression, I go through states where I don't want to be social at all. Yeah, Cicely. Hi, Cynthia. Life with Ron, wow.
Ready,
Thank
set,
you.
bees.
Thank you. Hi, Carolina. You are so nice, Ron. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Really, building a beezing army. Ted Oz. Hey, Ted. Long time no see. How you doing? I'm doing amazing. Thank you. 10 free a month I can give out? Get out of here. No way. I don't see that anywhere. Where does that happen? Okay, I'll have to look into
Okay, I'm just going to go for just a little bit more.
Yeah, I think so, because, he really didn't want me to leave. He said some really sweet things about me staying, and it's true.
Oh, so okay. So they had a fight. He sweet talked her back into staying. Like, oh my gosh, guys, you never believe them staying. So that explains a lot. Great job, Chantal, on telling on yourself. Wonderful job.
Can't picture, he's like, we can't picture our lives without each other. We're building something here together, and yeah, I don't want to just give up on that.
I mean, you gave up on pretty much everything else in life. Like, honestly, what's one more thing? If you really want to go there, Chantal, what's one more thing that you just gave up on? Like the cats. To name one of them. Just, anyways.
There were gifs of me not Stu, I know. I saw that. Okay, I'll have to check Angela. Oh no, strive for change. Bonjoro or Ozempic. I might go back.
Ready, set, bees.
Ron! Get out of here. You're spoiling me. Thank you, Ron. Thank you for your kindness and generosity. I really appreciate it. And Maddie Mo, welcome to the Beezer Club.
Let's do that.
We're just not ready right now. Hi, Roach Queen.
Probably going to Canada, but I just want to see what they're not ready for.
Cool. Well, haters are gonna hate, right? Number. And Maddie
Set, bees.
Club. Bees. Yeah, croons. I don't know. People will haters are gonna hate, right? Member for 3 months, loyalty Beezer. I'm just so happy to be here. Thank you, Chantal. Thank you, Jenna. Ready shit bee. Me bees. Thank you. Ron funding the trip back to Canada. He will visit with me someday, Wanderer.
Not anytime soon, because Siri and passport. I don't know, why she keeps bringing this up every single time that she can. Yeah, definitely one day, maybe. I sure not anytime soon. Right now.
Hi, Roach Queen. We're good. So how are all you beezers? Oh, I wanted to show you guys some abayas I was looking at, maybe for Eid or maybe I'll get 1 or 2 for Ramadan. I don't know. Spread the love, yes. Lisette. Yeah, some people really can't live without their friendships, I know people like that. I get that. I just don't have a lot of energy to put into more relationships sometimes. I don't know. Nosferatos. Hi, Nuto. Kiki. I know it does, Kiki. I wish it didn't, but it does.
Does she ever show these send of biases? I wanna see which one's the cutest.
Members only Discord, maybe.
Oh yeah. That's definitely worked super great in the past. Oh yeah, super private Discords. That's really worked super well in the past.
I have more online friends. Me too. Hi, Tangerine.
And also same. But yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Happy. I'm doing a bit better today. I think talking out my feelings in those 2 videos about how I'm feeling about being in both places. It's just, I can't describe how chaotic my mind is sometimes. Like I said, it feels like a tug of war within myself. Thank you, Victoria. Am I still feeling depressed? Not at the moment. I went through a few days of depression, and when I'm like that, I sleep all day. And whenever Salah has no experience with these problems. It's new to him, right?
So, oh, girl. He's gonna be fine. And also, thank you for doing the thing that Chantal would not do. But I'm hoping for the best. Which it's probably a pretty simple procedure, but sending good, almost a good wishes. No, that's not the word. Good vibes. There we go. Words. I'm sorry, but I hope he's doing okay though.
So it's hard. I remember my grandmother being very depressed, and she basically at one point was told everyone to get out of her house. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Whenever you're really depressed like that, it's hard to be around anybody because you just can't even communicate properly, Yeah, Shelly, we're working it out. Hi, Tracy. Happy.
Ready,
How are you
set,
tonight?
beast.
Oh my gosh, Ron! Thank you again. Wow.
I just then okay, great. She's getting new members. Love that. Just I want to I want to hear what she has to say. Come on.
Just in space, yeah. Yeah, true mistress. Hi, it's a crime shame. It's not that I mean, it's not that I can't drive. Like I don't have a license here, Wanderer Lost.
Which I mean, I don't think you do. Well, I'm not exactly sure how that works, but Blues, thank you for the super chat. And again, like I mean, that's how Dee Dee kind of started. She's kind of started off as a side character, kind of made her way into it. Do I believe that they will? Probably not. It might even be a saw on a sock account for all we know. Kind of is wasting money on to fake engagement. I wouldn't be super surprised about that either. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
And there's no way I want to go through another driving test. I'm too scared. I flunked my first one many years ago twice. I get nervous when people are judging my driving. And parallel parking? Oh no. The camel kick? No, sciatica. Do they have gastric bypass surgery? I think they do, yeah. I would have to pay for it, I think, though. I'm staying, Tracy. Sylvia, I know I changed my mind so much. Windswept, I'm not like, I'm okay. I think if once I, get a handle on my health issues and integrate myself more, I think I'll feel better.
That's also very true. Working what out exactly? Mm-hmm.
Better. Life with Ron. Again, thank you. Who was gifted this time? Flo. I don't know, Tracy. I don't think that's the solution, and I don't think I could even survive a long plane ride right now. Yeah, Kim. I do use my channel. I've always done that to process things and talk things out, kind of like a journal. So even though I like to keep things private, it doesn't always work out that way. Hi, Ghostface.
No, because Chantal has no one to vent to, no one to go to. Because Chantal is a talker. She loves talking. She loves talking about her problems. She loves talking about this, that, and the other. That person over there. That person. The other person. She loves talking, but Chantal doesn't really have any sort of formal best friend / really good confidant to confide into. So she turns to the internet, and that usually, I would say 9.5 times out of 10 usually backfires in a big way. But for some reason, she still doesn't see that.
And I mean, people are going to judge me anyway. If they're not judging me on what I say and my journey and my truth, they're judging me on my pillow placement. So I may as well just be outright out front because, I have a lot of you guys who actually support me and care about me. And that means a lot, So, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, what does that say about people? If people have to go to the fact that your pillows haven't moved, what does that say about your content? Truly and honestly, during the Thailand thing, people were really invested into the Thailand and where you were, this and that and the other. So if people are starting to comment on your pillows, what does that say about your current content that you're giving your members to watch? Honestly, it's not super great. Sorry. Then again, I'm not.
Really, Ted Oz? You bumped heads with the Holy Trinity? Why? I hope no one. No. Thank you, Ron. Hi, Tracy Fourth. Anna G. Hi. Have you been playing Phasmophobia? My family gets excited every time I say I'm going to move back. At first, they're always I know how you're impulsive.
Move. She kind of, I don't know. She kind of insinuated that she was just going to be going there for a bit and getting stuff figured out. But she just said that she was going to be moving there for quite a bit. Mm-hmm.
Foodie and maybe work it just basically you have a family there now. Try to stay there if you can, but then they get excited because they're skeptical of me changing my mind, and they always say too they're happy. They miss me, obviously. My mom misses me all the time, and she says it every day. My aunt so much. My sister, I feel so bad. She got so excited, but
Ready, set, bees.
Ron. Ron is spoiling me. Ron is spoiling.
Oh my god! It's just it keeps interrupting the story, and I want to hear what she has to say. And also, girl, if your family is that excited for you to come back, right? Would that not be enough for you to be like, you know what? This is great here, but I want to go back because my family wants to see me so bad, right? For you to be like, just kidding, I'm not going back, guys. Sorry. Kind of a dick movie, if you ask me.
Welcome, Anna G, to the Beezer Club. Hi, Alpha C Tango. Woo. Lambo was always calling. Oh, the 2 out of the 3.
and completely lost track of the conversation because of that one thing happening, which I kind of do the same thing, but like, come on.
Meep. Thank you so much. Creepy, hey, nice to see you here. Yeah, I have a nice little group of people going, and I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate for everyone, and I like people think I don't listen to their advice or whatever. Trust me, I know I have to make a change.
If you can start any day now, girly, who's that like close circle of friends? Because I would be questioning a lot of people if that were the case.
With my health, I agree with that for everything, but other things, I don't think that people understand like what's going in my mind and my thought process of change and like how I do feel more at peace in the Middle East. I really do. I know it seems more boring, like people think it's boring because I can't drive. Well, I'm going to show you tomorrow. We're going to be doing a lot. I'm going to try to go out at least, if I can, at least once a day, you know.
Okay, great. How long is that going to last? How long is it going to last? It's going to last maybe, if we are lucky, it will maybe be a week. Maybe, if we are lucky. But like after that week period, we're going to be going back to the couch and eating down, eating rice, eating this and that and the other, just talking about stuff that happened 25 years ago. That doesn't matter. Same song and dance that we've always been in. No matter how many times that she wants to change her content, no matter how many times that she wants to do this, that, and the other, it always comes down to the fact that she defaults to the most basic, boring content every single time. A lot of clapping, but at the same time, do you blame me?
Even just walking or yeah. He is very supportive when swept in a lot of ways.
Ready, set, peace.
So
I'm so sick. I mean, like, okay, great, girl, get that money, love that, but just story, talk. Every single time she gets now distracted somehow from it.
Annecy, I'm going to be staying for a while. I saw as supportive as Ron, Katrina. Thank you, Ron. Make it a routine that every Friday night you and Salah go for a night walk and talk about your week. Yeah, for sure. We do talk about life a lot. That's mostly what we talk about, you know? And yeah, I don't know. He said the sweetest thing to me, like about staying, and I won't say it because it's private unless you want me to, babe, but you know, but just basically how hard it is, you know, he's so lonely when I'm not here, and I really would miss him too. So there's that.
Why would he be lonely? He has family here. He also has friends. Like, why? On top of that, he has a job that he probably would have to, interact with people on a day-to-day basis, right? Like, why would he be lonely? Chantal, if you don't even see the manipulation in that, girl, you're slipping. Sorry, but just why would he be lonely? He has friends here. He has family here. He has coworkers, allegedly. Wink, wink. Don't know if that's actually true.
No, like husband and wife should be together to work on things. And a membership, I have $2.99 here and $4.99. I'm gonna be doing members only streams, but you get emojis you can use. Hi, Kelly.
But girls, don't worry. Don't worry. If she does, we got you.
Okay.
Ready, set, peace.
Well, I think I have bad sciatica. Yeah, family in two places, exactly, Laura. Thank you, Ron.
And also, I'm gonna skip forward, but also she thinks she has bad sciatica, or because you went to a doctor and you went to go get vitamin injections for it.
I look out the window sometimes and I see everyone living a busy life, and it's sunny, and I feel gross. I feel like, ugh, close the curtains. I don't know why. It makes me miserable. I don't know. That's when I get in those depressive moods, you know? Thank you, Ron. You can't grow closer by being apart. Yeah. He's the only one that knows you best because he lives with you. My husband worries a lot about me. Yeah, all these things are new to him, and these problems would scare away anyone, and he's willing to stick with me through all of these things, and, he is very supportive. I know, Angela. No, I don't go out by myself. I could, he could drop me somewhere, and I could, neuropathy for diabetes. I know, I've looked that up too. But it's in my back, and it goes down my leg. It's not my feet.
Okay, so is she kind of just insinuating that she didn't go to a doctor and she maybe didn't get vitamin injections then? Because, why is she saying, yeah, I looked it up, this and that, the other? Didn't you go to a doctor to get that assessed? Uh-huh. And, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's okay, Windswept. You're allowed to give your opinion. The injections were like, it was Olfin injection and B12 injection for nerve repair. He's home, yeah. Ted.
Also, what do you mean for nerve repair? Like, can the nerve, from what I read, I could be wrong, but like for a sciatica, the nerve's not damaged. It's just like entrapped somewhere. And so it can kind of flare up and be pretty painful. But like the nerve's okay. It's just pinched. It's not damaged. I mean, can it be over time? I'm sure, but it's it's not nerve damage. It's just the nerve is slipped essentially. So it's like, but like, do you know what is nerve damage? Diabetic neuropathy. So
Ready, set, leave and let ease. Home is a safe place, exactly. Hi, green grapes. Spending time in the sun, exactly. It does help, yeah. That's why they think the sun is very healing, you know? Home is where the heart is, yes. Can we pick a new Holy Trinity? I was next in line. Sure, Ted.
And yeah, how bad has your content gotten to where your Holy Trinity, the three people that was with you through and through, day in and day out, defended you, whatever the case might be, they had to leave because they couldn't take this new style of content? Like, how bad did you screw up your channel to where your Holy Trinity had to leave? Leave it to Chantal to kill her own channel. Just great job. Wonderful job.
Okay, guys, I want to show you some cortisone shots. Yeah. Honestly, a bit of the ad. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You know how I'm like have an addictive personality, and you know, Canada has some really good pain meds. And when you're in pain, all I kept thinking is like, oh, I could easily go get like Lyrica. I could probably get some like really.
Again, how is that Canada's fault that you want those things? That's not Canada's fault. It's a you issue for wanting it to begin with, girlie. Don't blame Canada for all of your issues because it's not, again, Canada's fault.
Really good, strong pain meds if I needed to because the pain is bad. But then I'm like, I could see why they don't want to get people on meds like that here. Why they kind of ban those meds here, and they just give you like non-narcotic kind of pain relievers. Like the Olfin does work, but it doesn't get you addicted. So it's, I could see myself going back and just like using that as an excuse to just never change and just fall back into old habits and just, drive around getting drive-through because I'm alone and I don't have anyone like, I don't know, seeing me do any of these things. And
oh yeah, just like the massive portions of rice that she gets is definitely a better option than, like if you make doubles or something. I know such a great healthier option, Chantal. Wonderful, just great choices that you're making. Wonderful.
Like I think it's just kind of, I'm scared to go back on like wheelchairs because I do still crave them sometimes. So there's a lot of just things going through my mind. Hi, Grandma G. The healthcare in Kuwait it depends what you need. Like if I needed an operation, or something like that, it would be pretty expensive. It wouldn't be like, it depends. But like just based.
But I also thought that like it was so much cheaper over there and your medicine was so much cheaper. It was only $3, this and that, the other. Girl, what happened? What happened?
Basic care is not that bad. So I need to like really like try to not need so much healthcare. So I need to do some preventative care. Like I need to get on a healthy diet and move more. That's it. That would be so healing in a lot of ways. Hi, Clara. I'm obviously bored as shit. Well, I don't know. I'm not really that bored, honestly. When we go out, it's a lot of fun. And I want to go shopping tomorrow for some Ramadan things and some, okay, I want to show you guys some abayas. Hey, White Knight, how are you? Loyalty bees are still.
We are going nowhere and everywhere at the same time. I will never understand how she loves talking in circles. I'm just gonna.
What about this one?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
50 pounds. I won't join a gym. Movement will help, yeah. But last time, remember all those steps I walked? I think that didn't help my sciatica. A new arc in Canada.
Oh, Blues, thank you for the super chat. And maybe Ron decided to maybe take a break or something. I mean, I'm not going to be complaining because we can actually finish sentences in like stories now. So I'm not going to be complaining too much.
No, I'm okay. Tia Maria, I need to find things to do. Yeah, my feet are okay. I can feel them. Okay, what about this one?
No, because that looks too much like her red hijab, and that does not suit her skin tone at all. Like the design is pretty, I like it, just not in that color.
Look at this nice one. I think with a nice black or red, a matching red hijab. I like this
Yeah,
one.
no, red does not look good on you, unfortunately. Sorry.
Do you guys like this one?
No.
Cool? I don't know how on Streamlabs. Thank you, Windswept. Yeah, our pool's going to be opening up in the summer. True. You love it? Creepy? Healthy whole plant food. Thank you, guys. It's nice, eh? With some nice, like,
Yeah, if it was more of like a darker maroon, I mean, it might look good on her, but just like this color, which, for some reason she thinks makes her look gorgeous. No, it does not suit her skin tone in the slightest.
magenta lipstick. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2. Now this one is really, it's just black, but it comes with this black matching heat.
I mean, it's nice, but like it's too boring. We have like 5 of these that look already pretty much identical to this. No, thank you.
Hijab. Physical therapy, maybe. Hi, Cozy Chronicles. A Masonic ritual? What, Savannah? I like it. I like the detail. No? Depressing? No? Carolina. You guys don't like the black ones, eh?
No, girl, because the only thing that you wear is black. We want to see like different colors and stuff. We're good. Promise you. You already have a lot of black ones. We're fine.
One is better? Black is better. I love black, Ted. I agree. Okay, number 3, we have this red one also. It's a bit different.
No, I mean, again, it looks like I do like the design of that one. Just no, the color. No. Different color? Sure. Color? No.
It's not as, I like the style of this one, I think, more. It doesn't have the flowy sleeves, but look at these sleeves. They're going to get in some gravy when I'm making gravy. What do you think? I do have a lot of black, yeah. I love this one. It comes with a matching hijab included. Usually you have to pay for the hijab separate. Please put more black abayas. Let's see one again, what it looked like. There's one. Yeah, so there's red, this one, and this one.
No, girl, no. I might not be a fashionista, but like as a gay man, no. I'm screaming at you, Chantal. No.
I think I like the one on the left more.
I don't like you. I'm actually giving you a solid advice. No.
What about you guys? No black. Looks like Handmaid's Tale. Classy, 3 is whimsical. I love them both. Thanks, Laura. Scrapegoat. Maybe gravy retardant. Patrick, red and black.
Okay, that was interesting. And also, hold on. Oh, Jeepers, unfortunately, she is not going back to Canada because for whatever reason, Chantal can't make up her mind. She preemptively she loves to preemptively make moves, and then whenever people get excited about them, be like, tee, never mind. And Blues, thank you for the super chat. And didn't say it out loud, but I kind of agree. Like, no, we're good. One red item is enough.
Okay, let's see these ones here.
I'll
buy one. Let's hide it. I'll buy a.
Oh, and it's sweet. Hey, girl, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it.
4. Now this is my favorite. I know you're thinking it's ham.
I mean, I like the color. I would have to see it on her, but it's kind of similar to her skin tone, so I would probably say no. But just like the shape of it, I love it. The color, I like it. I'm not exactly sure if I would like it on her is the only issue. I would have to see it. But if it comes in different colors, maybe.
Color, but I love, look at the flowy hijab and the nice flowers for spring. No, I think this would wash out my skin tone, because it's like the same color as my skin tone. Champagne pink. No.
Okay, see, she even knows. Yeah, girl, no. If she's saying that, then no, unfortunately.
Amabaya. Chelsea, yeah, you guys can use Howie emojis now.
Because look at like the look at the model skin tone and like look how it like complements her skin tone. Just imagine Chantal in that thing. No, that would be way too close for her skin tone.
Corn. Let's be the fruit. You guys really like the first one, eh? We stand ham. Pete's would go with this one. Hello, Sati. Pastel colors? This one is the only pastel one I think so far. So let's see number 5. Another black one.
No. Again, color, no. Design, actually do like that one, but the color, no.
Oops, another black one. Yeah. So that's the last one. I think it's pretty nice. but it's very fancy, like maybe for an Eid celebration, you know? I'll have to keep looking. I'm going to go to a mall that has some. So you guys like this one the most, huh?
It said nobody. No. Absolutely no. I mean, it might be like out of so far this one, but like even that one's a no.
So just to let you guys know, abayas usually cost, let me check my currency, 12 KD. So $53 for one. You like number one?
I mean, I'm sure that whether it was done by machine or hand, that embroiderment, whatever the case might be, it's pretty like delicate. So I would say that's a pretty good deal, honestly.
I can't do a poll, can I? I don't think I can. Hold on. Let me checking you out.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that.
What does he say when I get takeout? Well, he prefers if I cook, obviously, but okay, I'll show you his favorite one. I think it's abaya 3. That's his favorite.
And I don't even have to say why I believe that's his favorite. I feel like you guys can kind of fill in the blanks there as to why that's probably her favorite, or sorry, his favorite for her. But on top of that, very true, because she went to the mall not too long ago and decided to keep the footage in of her going to like a plus size store and then walking out because they didn't have anything at her size. So yeah, just also on top of that, it would be worth it. But will she ever spend that much money for something worthwhile? No. Food, absolutely, no question about it. Oh my god, how like food? Yes, duh. But like clothes that fit her, absolutely not.
I think honestly, this is probably one of my favorites. I like the pink one, but I'm afraid it will make me look, I don't know, like just a pink ball. The black one is elegant, yeah. Do I still have handbags? Yeah, I have a couple. But Handmaid's Tale. I feel like,
And also, on top of that, how many times is she gonna laugh at the Handmaid's Tale joke, girl? Like once was kind of, more than once. It's looking a little bit suspicious, if you ask me.
I'm so relieved I don't have to travel. Like the last time was like, it's so stressful. Like I can't explain the traveling. It's like
Yeah, on top of that, whenever you don't get up for 12 hours to use the bathroom or anything on a plane, yeah, your back is probably gonna hurt some. Just I can't imagine why her back hurts. It's a mystery.
hours plus of just stress and walking around.
Ready, set,
It's a
bees.
challenge for sure. Blondie Barstow, welcome to Loyalty Beezers Club. Got the Handmaid's Tale outfit. I forget what they look like. Handmaid's Tale.
Well, isn't it a white outfit with like a red, like head garment? I forgot. I've never seen it. I know kind of the base premise of it, but like I've never seen it personally.
Oh yeah, it sort of does. A little bit, eh? Oh yeah, without the glitter. My gosh, what a that was such a good show. But it's so scary. Hi, Lynn. Welcome, Lynn. Hello, Lizette. I do want to travel. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't mean like travel.
Okay, she wants to travel, but like also plans to travel up, coming up that she announced yesterday. Nah, it's fine. Nah, changed my mind about it. Don't worry about it. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather just stay here. It's whatever.
That's the thing, Lisa. You have a point. I have to think of the logistics. Like traveling, everybody wants to travel, but then when it comes down to the stress of actually doing it, you don't enjoy your vacation because of all the stress. So, but when I traveled with Salah to Thailand, it wasn't nearly as bad. Like him traveling alone.
Okay, wow. It's like putting on weight has an effect on if you can travel not safely, but like comfortably or not. And also, okay, for some reason I thought there was white in their outfits for some reason. I saw like a parody of the outfit or something. I don't know, but thank you.
It's so scary. Like in Cuba, I did it, but I had a panic attack. A couple of panic attacks. One of the reasons was being alone in a different country. Like that was my.
Okay, well, wait. What do you mean being alone? He was there the majority of the time, allegedly. Like, where was he going? And also, on top of that, why were you having panic attacks if he was just going to 7-Eleven and then coming back and then going on those walks that were live streamed? Huh? What do you mean panic attacks multiple times? Why would she be having panic attacks? Not laughing at, but just I'm trying to think of a logistic reason as to why she would be having panic attacks about being in another country alone, even though that they were there together the majority of the time. And also, like, let I'm not exactly sure which dog you didn't specify, but like let them live their best lives. They're trying their best.
First time alone going out of country like that, like it was so scary. But then, if you don't think, you just can't think about it too much. I like red and black
Unfortunately, she really likes red, and it just does not suit her skin tone at all.
and green. Travel the world.
But yeah, there wasn't any green to bias. How dare I? That would have been my pick, honestly.
Chelsea, that's a mysterious blue window from my old apartment. It went to nowhere. It went to the back rooms. Salah, he helps me. Yeah, he's the protector. Exactly. Exactly. He just takes care of all the logistics. I feel like I don't really have to use my brain because like like I feel like I don't have to carry anything. He doesn't let me carry anything. Like I like that protective side of him and I would miss that every day in my life.
Blues, thank you so much for the super chat. And I don't think she specified if he's there or not, but she kind of, I don't know, insinuates every single time, like, oh no, he's in the other room. Oh no, like he's just over there. It's not that big of a deal. He's in the bedroom, guys, or he's sleeping. It's kind of hard to tell, but I don't think yet so far. And also on top of that, and also, I don't know. I honestly, I don't think that he can even open up a pickle jar on his own. So I don't know exactly what he's going to be protecting her from. I don't know. Maybe uh, maybe an ant or two. If they get on her, maybe he can like wipe them off real quick. But like, I don't know. I would love to see what he's protecting her from. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. You know? Cuba would not be too fun as a Muslim, for sure not. Kumquat juice. I never tried kumquat. He will Hulk out and crush anyone. Yes. Yeah, you feel protected, Carolyn.
Again, I don't think that he can even open up a pickle jar on his own. So, even with like a thing to help him, I think he's one of those people, unfortunately. So, no.
Caroline, when your husband's exactly, you know. I'm a winter for sure, yeah. Thank you, Katrina. Have a good night. Yeah, I think they're a bit disappointed, CM, but they, it doesn't last. The perks of having a husband. Exactly.
Budget. Well, tell the wife I said hello, and if you're listening on, either on the TV or like on your phone or something where she can hear me, girl, I'm sorry, we're kind of nuts, but like at the same time, it's a lot of fun.
Exactly. A husband is a lot more than just, someone you sleep with every night. There's somebody who, like, it's a whole life you have together. So, thank you, Lisette. Yeah, I don't think I would ever. I would never drink again. Anyway, you prefer to travel alone? That makes sense too, Akin. Yeah. Blue or sage green. Wish the love would come back. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Everybody else that's not that person, and Chantal is screaming, no. Girl, no, we're good. I don't want to hear yeah. I can't really do it because my throat's a little bit dry right now, but like, no, we're good. I promise you, Chantal. I pinky promise, even I'm that dedicated of getting my point across. We're good. We're good. Thank you, though. Thank you for the offer, but no, thank you. No deal. No, where's Howie Mandel? Like, where's the briefcase where I slam it down? Like, no deal. Or sorry, like the button thing where it's like, no deal. I would do that, but no, we're good.
Maybe someday. Lynn. G-Wall, London. Beautiful clothes. Okay, I can check it out. Thanks. I'll write that down. I told people how it was. I let everyone have it in Cuba. I was like, not well. I am gonna fast, yeah. But the thing is like you don't fast for like 24
And
hours.
also on top of that, you're diabetic. I don't think it's now necessarily required to fast whenever you have a medical. Well, I mean, even though it's kind of self-induced, but medical condition like diabetes to do Ramadan, I think she's exempt from that, as far as I know.
Straight, you just fast until sundown and then you eat. Yeah, moonshine. Chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk.
Oh no.
Muscles.
These poor spouses that have to deal with either people watching reaction channels or people like the people themselves. Like, oh, if your husband only knew, I don't know, maybe he might be into it, but just, on the surface level, it's just like, how do you explain this? It's like, okay, yeah, a Canadian woman that lives in Kuwait right now is making a complete ass out of herself and is doing a live stream talking about complete bull. And we're just like kind of sifting through it to see what she says. Like, that's nuts. If you don't know, you don't know. But like, if you know, oh, good Lord, you know a lot more than you would probably like to know. Mm-mm-mm.
I guess. I like everything about him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the poor boyfriend. Oh, he tries his best. Ah, bless.
Carry on. I always need help with the carry on to put it up, and somebody is always nice, especially in the Middle East. Like, I find when I take the
And I do. Queen of WTF and Chicken Pickle and Malarkey Meter. Chicken Pickle, even though she is a complete bully, which is a complete joke if you're not on Twitter, by the way, I completely adore them. But is more of a reaction style channel. But if you're more interested in like just clips about what's going on, you just kind of want to get to the point, because different strokes for different folks. Queen of WTF and Malarkey Meter have wonderful archive channels.
plane to Qatar to Kuwait, there's always a nice Arab person.
Even though Chicken Pickle has bullied me so much, I just defend myself and she keeps coming after me. If you guys aren't on Twitter, this makes no sense, but like Pedro Pascal bullied me once. It hasn't been the same. Even though that pickle is fat, I do enjoy her content, I will say. And also, my favorite part about her videos, honestly, is just like, what names is she gonna give Chantal today?
Like an Arab man, they're always helping the women put the suitcases up in the bin. Like, they're just, you know what I mean? Like, they're helpful like that.
And also wow. And also Pulpy Syntax, if you like more live stream stuff. He was doing glitters and lasers. Words are hard sometimes. I'm very sorry. Last night. That's also a really good reaction channel if you guys would like to take a peek.
Patrick, as if so that's nice because I always need help, and sometimes the stewardesses are always busy. Can't wait for the Ramadan vlogs. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm still thinking of what I'm gonna do, but Richard James, I know. No, he doesn't have a job. That's the problem. Oh my gosh! Yes, yes.
Wait a minute, hold on. Who doesn't have a job?
Richard James, I know. No, he doesn't have a job.
I'm gonna see, like, oh, of course, the chat's not gonna be loading. Wonderful, but who doesn't have a job? I thought Saul had a job.
That's the problem. Oh my gosh! Yes, yes.
I don't know, but I mean, if you use your imagination, possibly.
What? I gotta show this to Scylla. Sorry. Like 24 hours. I ate too much bread with dinner. Thanks, Croons. I appreciate that. And thank you, Life with Ron, for all the new beezers. That really means a lot. I appreciate it. They caught the drain rat finally. Oh my gosh, Meep. I thought I was going nuts. Every time I would go in that bathroom, the drain would be open. That little beezer. People focus on negative, but let's highlight the positives. Yeah, positives are very, they make you feel good. Hey, Rosemary's baby mama. I know C Mills. More protein like chicken. I'm all chickened out, I think. You cannot drink water either. No, you can't drink water. You should get what, Crochet? So I'm going to be on here for another maybe 10 minutes, and then I'm going to go to my Twitch
Oh
And
Lord, more Phasmophobia, which for some reason she is just hell-bent on Phasmophobia. She's just like, oh my gosh, guys, let's play video games that I'm completely awful at and don't know anything or don't know any of the mechanics and didn't do the tutorial. And if I did, I completely forgot how to do anything. But like, yeah, let's go play video game. Like, girl, just like Phasmophobia is not an easy game. I will say that myself. I've played it a few times with another person, and we completely, even though we're kind of, I don't know, she. Friend is a valley girl from Cali, and I'm just a goldfish brain from Florida. But just together, we don't make a great ghost hunting team, and we don't know how to correctly guess ghosts, even though we tried our best. But also, you do. Words are hard. I only speak one language, but yeah, I still, for some reason, can screw up my own first language. But it's fine though. It's fine. Could be worse.
do maybe an hour or so of game streaming there. And oh yeah, Wanderer Lost. I do sometimes. One of the first things I think about is the green about Canada. Like seriously, it's so hard, you know. But I saw someone say even a person who drinks or smokes weed, they're still Muslim. But it's not really permissible. It's frowned upon, especially alcohol and weed too. But as somebody from Canada who did it for so long, it was like a crutch for me, But yeah, it's not good, especially like with like munchies and everything. I would just like forget about anything but just eating and eating and eating. There's so many reasons I shouldn't be doing it, but
and will she make any sort of changes? No.
you sleep in the driveway? Taco Tuesday. Restaurants are not open during the day in Ramadan, no. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Laura. That's so sweet. Too many announcements. I know. You're a pessimist only in your life. Not. Yeah, I get that teardrop. I can be too, yeah. Can you put a link to your Twitch? Yes. Just give me a sec here.
Okay, I'm gonna be skipping forward just a little bit because whenever she says, okay, guys, well, I'm going to be like every single personality and talking points out the window. So I'm going to be jumping around a bit more than usual.
I'll miss my family here. No, you can't smoke hookah during the day. I work out with no water.
Did she say that you can't smoke hookah during the day, huh?
It's complicated, Rosemary, but I'll miss my family here. No, you can't smoke hookah during the day.
Hasn't she pretty much been exclusively smoking it during the day, though, multiple times before, right? Huh?
I work out with no water? Really, Alpha? That's probably good. There's the pinned comment. That's my Twitch if you want to follow me and watch my gaming streams. I basically, right now, I'm ghost hunting.
Which, yeah, like I said, any sort of good talking points, if there was any to begin with, kind of out the door.
Oh, you like the first one and the peach one? I like the pinky peach one too, Tracy. That was my favorite. In design, just like baseline, basically. It was different when illegal. Yeah, you're right. I know, ABC. Weird chest pains? I've ate for almost 7 years. Yeah, I know, it ain't no joke, geezer girl. Hope you're okay. Hi, Kitty Charms. I don't know why, but the anxiety was bad. I had to come off. Like, thanks, Riley. Yeah, there's my Twitch. It's pinned. Miriam plays games. Scrape goat. I wouldn't advise it. I used to know a girl who did that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it can, Yomega. It can hurt your liver and your kidneys, and for sure. Yep. The side effects of pills are insane. Like, Wellbutrin did not work for me. It made me so worse. I don't know why, but the anxiety was bad. I had to come off it.
I don't know. Apparently, it's definitely like an American thing because other people, other places of the world don't get it. But it's just like you'll have a woman like sat at home looking out the window, but whenever she takes this magic pill, oh my gosh, she's prancing through the fields and she's twirling around in a white dress and everything's perfect and she's doing cheerleading moves with the girls and everything. But then it lists off like 25 like different side effects and one of them being death, and it's just like, okay, so that's great, love that.
Like, look at this, side effects of diclofenac: stomach ache, feeling sick, diarrhea, black poo, headaches, drowsiness.
Yeah, and also on top of that, ain't it sweet? She's sweet. Not too long ago, she kind of said that she didn't know that ladybugs could fly, so
May cause ulcers, bleeding, or holes in the stomach or intestine. These problems may develop at any time during treatment, may happen without warning, and may cause death. So are you gonna get rid of that sciatica pain, or are you gonna risk death? Like, you know.
I mean, to be fair, we're gonna go one way or another. So, like, there's side effects with Tylenol, I'm sure, or Advil, a lot of things, and also on top of that, for a pill, one tiny pill to make her worry about her health versus like the amount of food that she eats and undiagnosed diabetes, all of that. Well, it's definitely diagnosed now, but I just one pill will never understand this lady, I swear.
Crazy. They just say it so casually. Oh, it may cause death. We don't have any responsibility for that. It's up to you.
Oh yeah,
Thanks, kid.
I mean, same thing with eating a lot of carbs and diabetes. I mean, same thing can happen, but that's not a problem, right? You have it under control.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You've been playing, Anna? How do you find it? Do you find it hard? And then I was getting the injection, which was really strong. I don't really like first-person shooters. I played Fear. Minecraft.
I love first-person shooters, especially I might do like a Portal stream here pretty soon because I don't know, like Portal 1 and 2, don't get me wrong, but especially Portal 1. I mean, even though I've played it, you played it so much. I don't know. I've honestly, on top of that, a little bit embarrassing, but I had to watch a video walkthrough throughout the entire game because I did not know how the physics worked in that game up until the very end. And will we ever get one? Unfortunately, not. But would that be fun? Yes.
Minecraft is parkour.
And I have one from Amazon that I bought. There's a little bit of input lag though, so I'm kind of hesitant to use it. But I also do have a gaming PC that I can use also that I play Dead by Daylight on. That doesn't cause that issue, but I don't know. There might be a little bit of delay and I might be a little bit worse than usual. But like, if you guys want like any sort of gaming videos with a little bit of input lag, let me know because I'm down. I've also been thinking about doing like Twitch stuff like off my channel, and then like maybe just do like Twitch streams like of me playing games and stuff. That I don't know, spice it up a little bit. Give me some other things to do. I've been thinking about it. Let me guys know if you guys want would like that.
The in-game sun goes down. Like, what is Minecraft? Do you have to build things?
How does she not know what Minecraft? One of like the world's most popular games of all time, and she does not know the fundamental building. Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? Honestly. Oh god. And Ruby, it's pretty much exactly like YouTube, but instead it's just live streams. That's pretty much the only difference, honestly. And ooh, girl. You're making it sound really nice, not gonna lie.
What is this now? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, parkour Minecraft on a server, which is multiplayer. Okay.
Oh, yeah, because the last time that she did anything multiplayer, that went really well.
I want to play that. It looks cool. Phasmophobia. No, I still want to play it. I never get bored of it because it's like always a different go.
Oh, thank you so much, Go. I appreciate that. And like honestly, when it comes to Chantal, it's not super hard to do. Well, number one, I usually know the fundamentals of the games I'm playing. Just saying.
Always different situation, Nice. Ah, okay. Thanks, Angela. Thanks, Croons. Yeah, I'm gonna go live after here. I'm there. But I scream. I'm warning you. If a ghost comes at me, it goes scream.
Also, on top of that, she usually screams around like 2:00 a.m. her time. So I bet her neighbor. It's not just like a little like oh my god. It's more like death screaming at 2:00 in the morning in that apartment. I can only imagine. Chantal would be that neighbor. Not super surprising.
Grocery store or gym in Minecraft, you can collect Pokemon. So selectively too. Oh, really? Pokemon Go. That sounds cute. The screaming is hilarious. Jenna comment of the day. The screaming is hilarious. Matching gaming battle stations. I wish. Hi, Grandma. Charger, eat. Go to the bathroom. Walk around the block. Get into little fights. They don't even say words. They just say charger, eat. Go to the bathroom. Really. I can't help it. I feel like it's matching gaming battle stations. I wish. Hi, Grandma. Hey, H-Alt. I always catch you if it's really early morning. Are you the same time zone? I think so, eh? Kind of bet, kind of house.
Oh, D, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Is that Ed Gein? Yeah, just a night owl. Ah, I see. Same here. I can't help it. I feel like it's not healthy, but because I feel like a vampire. But I can't help it. The night is so calm, you know? Space for 2 desks? Not really. We have a lot of furniture. Like, we have that big couch in the spare room. We could arrange it, but you only play The Sims? I need to play that again.
Which I really hope that she doesn't, because for some reason I will never understand how Chantal does not know how to play Sims. And also on top of that mess, I had to cheat the last time I played Resident Evil because I gave myself unlimited ammo because I'm really bad at like I know like half the game honestly is like preserving ammo, making sure that you make it out alive, not wasting everything. And here I am just shooting everything because I don't want to have to deal with zombies. So I did buy it for PS5 though, so that might be a fun stream. I don't know. I will definitely think about it.
My 40th? I'm not really excited
Exactly, Billy.
Oh. Muskoka, a few in Niagara. Oh, I bet. There's like fake houses on Clifton Hill that were fun. I took the chicken exit, but still.
I also listen. I try my best.
3:15. Oh wow. Would you teardrop? Yeah, you like stuff like that, eh? Laying in bed and the door, the hamburger.
Okay, so I've been jumping around. There hasn't been a lot of things to talk about post live. Which how long was she live for actually? Normal time, about an hour. So there we go. We are all cut up. Well, I mean, halfway. We didn't finish the mukbang, but like at the same time, I don't think anybody was super interested in that to begin with because we got the info that we needed. Like she's not going to Canada. Okay, great, love that for us. And there's not really any more reason to watch. To be quite honest with you. And what's really sad, I like the idea of the Resident Evil 1, the remake version, but like, oh, the combat in that game is bad. Well, it's not bad. It's just I'm bad at the combat, and so. And also, I started playing Silent Hill 2 because there's no PC port of the first one, unfortunately, and the remake hasn't come out yet. So I started getting into 2. I really liked it, but then I just forgot about it, to be honest with you. But all right, my loves, I think I'm going to be running out of here because we're all caught up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be heading out also because I will be here for another 30 minutes just talking, and have a wonderful either day, night, whatever the case might be. Bye. Oh, blues. Oh, I almost hit live or at the end. Oh, I mean, even though it's not my birthday, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Okay, bye.